What is going on, everybody? This is Dave and welcome back to another episode in Fergie, the Dictator. And today we've got two massive games, the semi-final of the FA Cup and the semi-final of the Champions League. We're going to be kicking off with the FA Cup. We're against Reading today at Wembley. And we've had one game in the meantime, so let's go and quickly check how we got on. And it was against Swansea. And despite missing a penalty, again, Lukaku scoring a goal, but Ibrahimovic missing a penalty, as he did, I think, in the last game. But the moment our run of form has been almost immaculate. We're conceding the one goal here and there, but other than that, we've been really, really strong. Today, we're going to be hoping to get a win against Reading, but it's going to be have to be a mixed-up squad for that, because we have got a game against Atletico Madrid with just 1 day's rest. Now, FA Cup semi-final, if we win, which is incredible, we will play against Wolves, the team that I've supported since birth. We will play them in the FA Cup final, so it's incredible. So let's go and check out how we're going to be lining up against Reading. So if you guys, we'll do it together. Let's see how we can get on. So keeper-wise, I'm just going to keep it as De Gea. He's been very, very good this season. Not had much trouble with him at all. Right back is one that we're going to have to look at. I've got to look that, really, I'm probably going to want to be playing Darmian in the Champions League. So if Ashley Young can play there, we'll play him there. Left back we'll go with Alex Telles because he can't play in the Champions League anyway. Centre half partnership of, let's go with Phil Jones to give him a bit of game time, and we'll go with Blint, although he's not totally confident there. So yeah, we'll go with Daley Blind at centre half, and then we will play. We'll go with Danilo because again he won't be playing in the Champions League due to being cup tied. Central midfield's quite a tough one. Herrera with Pogba being injured is probably going to be our man there. So we can actually have a look at the under-23s, give a youth player a chance in a box-to-box midfield role. Actually, we've got Carrick there still, but he's not really box-to-box. So we'll play Paul Lozano. Now, he was someone that Sir Alex brought in towards the start of the season, and he's not really played much. He's got a little bit of potential, so we'll see how he does. A lot of pressure on him through the middle. Winger-wise, we've got a few injuries again there, but we'll give Callum Gribbin a start on the right-hand side. Left-hand side, we will play... again, we might have to take the under-23, because I'm pretty confident we should win this, but the thing is, we need to still do well. We need to still win. Now, Rashford has come back fit, so we'll actually start with Zlatan, though, and we will start Lukaku up front with him. So we've got a real strong front two to support sort of the three players in behind there. We'll let the assistant pick the subs bench, and it should be pretty strong anyway. But other than that, it's a fairly strong team. We've got to hope we can get a win today against Reading. Let's go over to Wembley. So here we go then, Wembley bound, and there's some big chances to Angel Gomez, Lozano and Gribbin. But FA Cup semi-final, and Reading are playing a 5-3-2. Vito Manone in goal. Aori, Moore and McShane at the back. Blackett, the ex-United man, at left wing-back. Gunter at right wing-back. Swift, Kelly and Hinman through the middle. Catrone and James McLean at front. Some decent players in there that we've seen before. And we're going to be hoping that we can get a win. Seems like no one is at Wembley for some reason. Are these people? Or there are people there. Here we go then. Reading versus Manchester United. What a game and what a chance this is for the Championship side to see how they will get on today. But we're going to be kicking towards the right-hand side in the first half. And plenty of attempts on goal early on here. Let's Blackett with a throw-in. Well, yeah, we're kicking towards the right. I was correct. Not the best header away. McLean now on the ball. And one. Ibra to Callum Gribbin. Lozano through the middle. Not the best pass, but Ibra still wins it. Angel Gomez got the overlap there of Alex Telles. But Gomez tries to switch. It wasn't a brilliant ball. Reading tried to come away with it, but the young midfield of United holding on. It's a good ball out wide to Alex Telles now. Ball in towards Angel Gomez. Is he going to get an assist? He certainly is. And it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Opens the scoring at Wembley. And 20 minutes in, we're now 1-0 up against the Championship side Reading. And it was a wonderful ball in from Angel Gomez. Lozano did well to spread the play out wide. Alex Telles was there. He played it hard and low into Angel Gomez. A little chipped into the box. And Zlatan is there to score a header. Struggling for us recently to grab goals, but if he's still popping up here and now with goals today in a team which is significantly weaker than I probably would have wanted to start, that is all that matters. Gribbin with this corner in. Half cleared again to Ibra. Knocks it into Angel Gomez. Back out to Ibra. Tried to play in Lukaku, but Ibra will strike again, and he scores his second of the game. A wonderful strike just over half hour gone, and it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic again. And this time it's an absolute screamer. He had a couple of bites of the cherry trying to knock it back into the box. He didn't want to be too selfish, but Gomez couldn't get there at first. Lukaku couldn't get there. And Ibra just decides to thump it, and he goes flying into the top corner, and we're 2-0 up. So here we go with the second half then. There's going to be some changes that I'll make. We'll probably bring Lukaku off shortly, just to make sure he's fit for... Oh, McShane comes very close for the game against Atleti, and then obviously we'll probably bring on Rashford. He's only just come back into full training, so just to get him a bit more sharpness before that game. Other than that, we'll probably keep it as it is. Here's Telles into Lozano, the youngster, into Ibra, who's on a hat-trick. And they lose out, and Reading can maybe start a breakaway themselves. McLean switches it over towards Catrone. I think it's Catrone. We'll stick with Catrone. Here's Kelly. McLean again into Heinemann on a booking through that middle. Got to be careful. Alex Telles with a big thump forward. Swift again. He's got the overlap on. Now over to Tyler Blackett again. Ball in. And this time they've hit the outside of the post again. And Reading with 14 shots. And a couple of clear-cut chances. It's just not going their way at the moment. There is a chance, but we're going to bring Lukaku off now. It's been quiet anyway. But we'll bring on Marcus Rashford there. Ashley Young won it. Gomez now on the ball into Lukaku, the man himself, and he finds Ibra, who should have scored. All he needs to do is get that on target. We've only had 3 shots on target in this game, but Marcus Rashford has come on. We're actually going to quickly swap him and Ibra around and leave it like that. Ashley Young with the throw-in to Callum Gribbin. Ashley Young again pokes it through to Angel Gomez. Or big ball forward towards Rashford, who's in now. Marcus Rashford. And he's done what he's been doing all season when fit, putting the ball into the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal from Angel Gomez, and it makes it 3-0 now. What a finish that is. And what a ball that was from Angel Gomez. Massive ball across. And Marcus Rashford smashes it across the keeper. Got a touch on it, but wasn't enough. And Rashford back in action, back on the score sheet. We're going to make a couple of changes very, very shortly. We'll just wait for this chance to play through for Reading. Got another opportunity maybe. Barrow back to Kelly in towards Gunter now. Ball in and McLean. And very smart shot from David De Gea. Hyman now cleared up again. Reading searching just for a consolation. Are they going to get one? No, again, a massive chance. It's their 5th clear-cut chance. Against any other side, we may well have been punished a little bit more, but Reading have been very, very sloppy. Swift with the ball in, cleared away again. Barrow now on the ball. There's still 5 minutes to go. I think we should have our place in the FA Cup final now booked, but let's see how this goes. Into stoppage, well, not quite, almost at stoppage time. Here's Callum Gribbin. Not the greatest touch from young Gribbin. It's another ball forward and another chance for McLean. And this time it's hit the outside of the post again. And another big chance of Reading. There's 30 seconds or so left now. But I think that will be that. We take some big momentum going in to the Champions League semi-final. Rashford loses out there. Blackett on the ball. We've beaten Championship side Reading 3-0 with a very much rotated squad. Some younger players in there as well that haven't really played much this season at all. Angel Gomez putting in a fantastic game. But we're into the FA Cup final. We'll be back at Wembley very, very soon. It was a good game for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who grabbed 2. But a very good win. And now we move on to the big first leg in the Champions League. So here we go then. Here at the Metropolitano di Madrid. I hope I said that correctly. Against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League semi-final first leg. We're away from home. And we started quite a strong team. Lukaku and Rashford return up top together. Martial and Mkhitaryan on the wings. Herrera and Matic in the middle with Shaw, Koulibaly, Bailly and Darmian. With De Gea in goal. Obviously Pogba injured still. Otherwise I think that would be more or less a full-strength team that would have been available. Atleti starting with 4-4-2. Griezmann, Gamero, Koke, Saul, Gabi and Vitolo in midfield. Medrano, Jimenez, Godin, Juanfran and Oblak in goal. This is going to be an interesting game. Passionately. That's it. I love it. Let's go and prove all of these critics wrong. I'm probably going to start on standard, although we normally play on attacking. I'm going to start on standard because I know these guys are going to be strong. I don't want to invite too much pressure. I mean, if last game's anything to judge by the amount of chances Reading had, any other team across Europe in the Champions League probably would have taken them. So we do have to be careful. There's an early opportunity maybe for Atleti here. And it's Griezmann off the post and he taps in the rebound. And within 2 minutes we're already down 1-0. And it's Antoine Griezmann, arguably Atleti's best player. And already gives them a big boost here in the Champions League semi-finals. We've had a number of finals over the last few years. Vitolo with a great ball. Griezmann with a header, and De Gea just dived over it and just couldn't quite get up quick enough to pick up the loose ball. Here's Medrano with the throw in to Koke. Matic won it though. As long as he doesn't make a big error here, which he doesn't play the best of balls, and it's forced to Koke here, who's still got it. And I'm not quite sure what that was, whether that was a cross or shot, but it was dreadful. I have yet to have a highlight of ours, and it's a bit concerning at the moment, but still a long way to go. Griezmann, great challenge from Matic, and Darmian picks it up now. We need to try and get ourselves an away goal at least. Here's Matic back to David De Gea. Made a couple of good stops in that FA Cup semi-final. Long ball forward to Godin. Martial knocks it down for Herrera, who lost out to Gabby, and Gabby now can pick up the ball. Herrera win it back, and now here's Martial into Lukaku. Can he return the ball to Martial? He plays in Herrera, back to Matic again, over to Luke Shaw. Pokes it forward to Martial. People are queuing up waiting for this, and it falls to Lukaku. Oh, what a goal that is! He heads it across goal, then it nestles into the sort of near top corner almost. And we've got our away goal. Look at this run from Lukaku though. You can see him sprinting straight away. He finds the space. He's calling for it. Such a strange goal. It's almost like it went through the side of the net. But it's 1-1. 31 minutes gone, more or less. And we're back in this game now. So the second half is kicking off. It is 1-1 here in Madrid. And as it stands, we have, a decent chance of still getting to the final. Lukaku, as you can see, has got a slight knock, which isn't great. I don't want to make it much worse. So we'll bring on Zlatan. Of course, not a bad replacement. Scored twice in that FA Cup semi-final. But with just over 20 minutes to go, here is Zlatan, who dinks it in towards Martial. And a penalty is given for a push. I don't know what happened there. There is a penalty given. No. Quick. Change player. Oh, my God. Okay, Zlatan has missed the last two penalties, so I'm not going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to Martial. Please change. No, Zlatan's taking it. Why? Yes, he scores though. What the heck? Why is that an option if it doesn't let you change? Anyway, we do score though. And Zlatan, who's just come on the pitch, has grabbed a goal. Just his fourth of the season, believe it or not. Obviously being injured quite a number of times. There is no point in me changing that thing now. So, Zlatan comes on. Instant impact almost. And we're 2-1 up with 2 away goals. Ball forward now. Shaw had time, rushed that a little bit, and he's gone down. And he's just collapsed in the middle of the pitch. And they're going to score now, watch. What a save. Gamera scores the tap in. Shaw's literally dead on the floor. He's not moving. Right. Luke Shaw. He's probably going to jump me back to this screen now, but we'll put Blind on. He's just lying there. So we've got to do the sub again. Brilliant. So we'll bring Blind on. It's 2-2. We're going to keep it as it is at the moment. We may... Well, 20 minutes ago. Go on then. We'll give young Callum a go on the wing. Let's see what he can do on the big stage. A lot of these players obviously played in the FA Cup game last time out. But we're giving them a chance at a big stage here. Ball forward towards Rashford. And it's another foul. And it was Jimenez, who I'd assume is just going to be booked. No, he's sent off. Apparently he elbowed Rashford, so there's 10 men now. So what I'm going to do I will go attacking for the last 5 here. We've got to attack him now. 6 added minutes of the game, and there is a chance with 3 to go. Matic on the header. Rashford at the back post. What a save from Godin. Godin, what am I on about? Oblak. He saved it right on the line, and I think it's going to be 2-2 going back to Old Trafford. Bailly on the header. Back out to Godin this time. And Vitolo has won it for Madrid. In the dying moments of the game. 10-man Atletico Madrid have won it here at their home ground and have taken a big advantage going back to Old Trafford now. De Gea couldn't stop it, and literally probably with one of the last kicks of the game. There we go. Bitolo's goal wins it for Atletico Madrid. And what a way to end the episode. Luckily, they've got Jose Jimenez, who's going to be suspended for the next game. But, you know, cautiously, we weren't brilliant out there. We do need to have a better performance. Hopefully, Lukaku's injury isn't too bad. But Atletico Madrid have the 3-2 advantage against us at the moment. Now, we've got just 5 games left now of this series. We are going to be playing just the Atletico Madrid game in the next episode. We are also then going to be playing, I don't know whether to do the Southampton and Wolves game on separate episodes, but I'll probably do it on the same episode. So the game against, where have we gone? The game against Southampton and Wolves will be the episode after. And then hopefully, touch wood, we'll have a Champions League final to look forward to. But join me for the next episode. It's going to be a real nail-biter up against Atletico Madrid, the second leg of the Champions League. That was our first loss in a long, long time, so hopefully we can bounce back strongly. But until next time, guys, smash the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all very, very soon.